This is Bonded by Blood, and you're watching
BareBonesMusic.com. Yeah. Exiled is definitely definitely a lot more mature. You know, we get asked that question a lot. Like, what do you guys do differently, and how do you guys approach it? How'd you come up with the concept and all that stuff? And it was weird. Like we all sat down and like sort of discussed what we wanted in the album, and we actually did it, which was a surprise to me because I was like, we're just saying that, and whatever comes out comes out. But we actually really did make it more technical, more straightforward, a little more under control drum wise, and like the riffs were definitely fucking sweet on this album. Like on Feed the Beast, it was just kind of like all over the place, but this one is kind of like it's more structured and definitely more under control. And we set out to like make songs a certain way, and we actually did it, and it was really a surprise. You know?
Yeah, I mean, everything was definitely well planned out. I mean, from the story of the concept album, and I mean, from riffs to solos to the bass lines, everything. I mean, it was just, we tried to make the second album mop the floor with the first album, so when you listen to the second album, you don't even want to listen to the first one, you know?
Yeah. When fans ask us, like, or me at least, they look at the albums and they only have enough money for one. They're like, which one should we get? And I'm always like, Exiled, because not only is the production better, but like I feel more proud of it because it's like we actually said we were gonna make it away and we did it. But Feed the Beast is just kind of like, I wouldn't say we took
more time in this.
Yeah,
one as
we
well.
didn't really we didn't bullshit through Feed the Beast. It was just more of like we had no idea what we were doing. We had no idea really how to write songs. We just did what sounded cool, you know.
For the second album, we weren't going for a really major thrash sound. We just basically made what we all like. I mean, we grabbed a bunch of influences from a lot of different bands. I mean, ranging from a lot of you know, just standard metal to progressive metal to, you know, death metal. Just a lot of ideas, you know, influenced into this album that everybody has just, you know, their own different likings in music, and, you know, we tried to put as much as we could in the second album, so everyone was really happy with it. No one had any, you know, how would you say, you know, they weren't unhappy with what the final product became.
Yeah, we definitely don't try to limit ourselves to just one particular style, and we don't think like that's all we can do. We could definitely do a lot more than just thrash, even though that is a big influence in our music. Like we like to keep it, I don't know, like melodic and, you know, heavy. Like we like to slow it down Pantera style. We like to put some more instrumental musical parts into our music. Because if it's just thrash, even though, don't get me wrong, like we all like that stuff, but there's more stuff out there to do, and like being a musician is playing the music and what you like to play, and that's what we like to do. Yeah. You know, we'll keep true to what our fans like, of course, but I mean, like, it's not the same if you're up there playing something like you don't like, and that's what we're always going to do. We're always going to play what we like, and then whoever likes it will be along for the ride. You know,
I've been a friend of theirs since they started. I've always been a follower of their band.
Yeah, no, we also went to high school.
We went to high school together.
Yeah.
No, so when he told me he started a band, I was stoked, and I was like, hell yeah, because I knew he was a great musician, and so I've always been a friend of theirs. And one day they just called me up, and they're like, well, we don't know how to break it to you, but our singer's leaving, and we're wondering if you could do us a favor and fill in for a 2.5 month tour. And me, being a great friend, I said, hell yeah, you know? So why the hell not? What am I doing with my life? So I knew most of the songs already, like not 100%, so I got on it while they were on the road. I was learning the songs. Then we jumped into practice, and we hit the road, and it was great. I loved it, every minute of it. And then at the end of the tour, they told me, hey, you want in? And I was like, hell yeah. Like, all right, well, keep on improving. And I was like, cool.
Honestly think he's exactly what we needed to just progress. Because I mean, like, Jose was a good singer, and a lot of people like hate that he left, and a lot of people are pretty ignorant and are like, bring Jose back. But it's like, it wasn't our decision; it was his decision, and like, that upsets me. But I mean, hey, it was out of our control, and at least we're still doing it. We didn't let that affect us anyway. We didn't cancel any tours. We just kept going. We just kept pushing forward, and luckily for us, we had a good friend like Mauro to come in and pull it all off, and now we like what he could do, so we are keeping him, and he's great. We all get along like 100% now, you know. It's a lot of fun doing it.
Keep a positive attitude.
Positive attitude.
What have they taught you about being on the road?
Oh man, that it's not easy. Of course,
you know,
I just have fun with it. Like,
yeah.
Honestly, the guys from Forbidden like were really cool, and they taught us to have a blast with it. Like, don't worry if there's 5 people in the house or if there's 100 people in the house. Give the same performance every night, because there's going to be that one person that really appreciates it. So, like, I've learned, you know, give off the same energy no matter what. Like, I'm not going to put on a crappy show because there's 4 people there, because I want to give everybody that's there the best show of their life. And pulling that energy out every night, yeah, it's exhausting, but that's what sleep's for. I have a few beers, knock out, wake up the next day refreshed and ready to do it all over again. So I've learned just to take care of myself and, you know, enjoy it, try to stay out of the cold. Me as a singer, you know, yeah, me as a singer, like, I got to keep my voice up. You know, I can't risk getting sick, so they've taught me things here and there to, like, keep me going. Like, mainly cut back on cigarettes, as hard as it was. Yeah.
A lot of the things that I learned, and I'm pretty sure everyone else has, is just, you know, they're in like the same general genre as us of music, and it's just amazing how professional they are, and how, like, they could just get up there and play every song freaking perfect every night, especially since they're getting a little older. And it's like, wow, it's really inspiring to see them up there every day. Whether they have a bad day, the next day they're still up there doing it for their fans. And it's like, for the few fans that really do appreciate it, it's like it's a big deal, because it's like it's what we do for a living, you know. And we sacrifice a lot to just get out on the road. I mean, we almost died and we're still here, you know.
Yeah. You've had your one big road scare so far.
Yeah, very big scare, and it's like, it means a lot for people to come and to do big favors for us, like let us go to their house, cook food for us. Big shout out to Marie, by the way, and just go the extra mile for us, because it means so much. Like just because we don't tell them like, oh, we love you because you did this, like, it does mean a lot, and it matters because it keeps us going, it keeps us healthy. You know, the good home cooking every once in a while, showering so we don't smell like ass. You know, it's the little things that matter on the road, because I mean, we're already used to roughing it by now. You know, we sleep in a little conversion van, you know, and Alex sleeps in a chair all fucked up. I don't know how he does it. We've been in a van with no heater for 3 weeks in like 0-degree weather, you know, and we're still going.